Alrighty, let's go. Let's see. What were we doing last time? I think we had just got to the point where the station had all the resources it needed. We were hauling in some extra resources. Something like that. Yeah, we were hauling in extra resources. It had all the resources needed to build the core. So it was just a matter of waiting. And trying to get as much stuff into place as we can before it's finished. Anyway. Looks like the load time is pretty consistent with the way it was last run. So I started loading right about the same time I pressed start stream, if I remember correctly. Or very shortly after. And we're almost 2 minutes in, so we're probably just a hair over 2 minutes when the thing loads. Okay, so if I remember correctly, our two freighters, one of them is currently hauling extra resources in. Oh, okay, that was just showing. I was like, where'd all my ships go? One of them is hauling extra resources in, and oh, yes, I remember now. We had a freighter blow up just after the end of the last stream. I completely forgotten about that. Okay, where is this freighter and what's it doing? It's sitting here doing nothing. That's what it's doing. Because, yeah, okay, we do have all the resources we need here. Let's actually look at that for a second here. That's not what we're looking for. Here we go. There we go. Baldric in Sector the Void was destroyed by Xenon Destroyer K. I forgot to pause the stream while I was, I forgot to pause the game while I was saying my little end spiel. And I turned back to the game after I clicked end stream and see a message go by at the bottom. Baldric blew up. So, rip that, I guess. We're gonna have to buy another one. What do we need for resources here? Refined metals. 500 of them. Okay. Do we have a mineral refinery? We can just pick some up here. Yes, there we do. Get 500 refined metals. There we go. And then we order this to go to the headquarters and trade them away. All right, and go to the PIO Space Lab, trade with, and let's go get a load of silicon carbide. And then bring that back over here. And transfer wares to the build storage. Okay. About how long do we have to wait on this? No, not that long at all, actually. Alright. Now, what do we do while we wait for this to build? We should probably buy another freighter. Actually, how much money do we have at the moment? 18 million. Okay. There's quite a number of P's and stuff around here harassing shipping.
N.
Go blow some of these guys up. Hopefully when we clear some of these out, it'll improve the situation a little bit. Haha, bad chance. I really need to get the bootstrapping station up. Ugh. Okay. He's not in travel drive. Should have stopped a little bit earlier, obviously. Anyway, Xenon go boom. We really should put pulse turrets on the top of this thing. I think the extra projectile speed would help considerably. And if not, I would at least like to try it.
P.
Okay. There's quite a group over here harassing somebody by this gate. I think it's a construction vessel. And that's not allowed. Not in my space. Construction vessel's probably gonna jump to safety soon, but just in case he doesn't.
Thank you.
Also, ever since we got that police license, now we're making
P.
money. Not sure what a single P is worth for blowing it up. I don't think we're gonna find out here either. Boom. Okay. I really need to get researching the ship upgrades.
P.
Okay. And boom.
M.
Stop maneuvering, you little idiot. I want to blow you up. Okay. Loot. There's loot around here. Somewhere. Oh,
Container.
there it all is. Okay. Once we collect all this
Thanks
stuff.
for your help.
Yeah, that was 180,000 for that group of fighters. Yep, police licenses are definitely worth it. Okay, from here,
M.
there's another band of happy little idiots. So, let's go blow them up, why don't we? Hey, you. Yeah, you. You're not allowed in here.
M.
Nice head-to-head pass. Greatly favors me. Because I'm the tanky one. And they're the squishy one. You must have been heavy on the thrusters. Get that far away.
M.
That's just Cardinal's regress. He's always under attack from something. Hopefully he'll be okay. If not, then oh well. Let's see.
Elite. Vanguard.
Oh, that's Argon. I don't really care about Argon right now. They're not going to attack my stuff. Hello, let me click on things.
Get off my radar.
Sure, happy to. You're not causing me problems, so...
N.
Thanks for your help.
Another 90k. These definitely help increase the payout. I just need to figure out how much. Anyway. Get ready to kill the drives. And that's good. This little fool will probably run right into the station and blow up anyway, but we might as well at least attempt to make our money. Spin around here. Spun around, I guess would be the right term. Please blow up. Yay, loot. Are those Argon chasing me? No, they're not. Okay, good. Do we have any P's around here? Not really.
M.
Here's an M that needs to go. One of these days I need to try out Infinity Battlescape. Yes, that was a bit of a random thought.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Okay. Give me the loot.
M.
You there, buddy, are annoying. Make him go boom. Alright. Currently I don't see many Xenon. There's one over here.
M.
Is that really all? Okay. Won't complain about that. Fewer Xenon is better than more Xenon. Now once the bootstrapping station's done, hopefully we can start selling energy cells in the area. I'll probably buy a couple of freighters and dedicate them to the purpose.
Thanks for your help.
Anyway. Hopefully we can sell energy cells, because that's about the only resource we will be able to sell. Outside of raw mined resources. And then we need to buy miners. And, well, both solid and gas miners, basically. And start building the actual resource, the actual processing we need. Thankfully, turn processing is very, very trivial. Oh, there's an S.
S.
Wonder how much they'll pay me to blow up an S. Also, there's a P somewhere around here, I noticed. I think it's a P. Yeah. We'll go destroy that next.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Boom. It helps if I hold the right button down. Okay.
P.
Go get that P and see what what a payout for a P is. Hopefully it's more than the payout for a normal fighter. Because drones were only like
Thanks for
30,000.
your help.
Okay, we just got 60,000 from something. Either that's what an S is worth, or we destroyed 2 fighters somewhere. Hey, you get back here. Yeah, he can't escape from me. Not only am I faster, but I've got bigger guns. Okay, pop turrets for the win.
P.
Now the next payout we get should be for that P.
Thanks for your help.
60,000. Okay, so a P. Apparently, a medium ship is worth twice what a small ship is worth. Just at a guess. Alright. Anything else around here?
N.
There's an N that's actually coming for us like a dummy. I don't think it's gonna work out the way you think it is, buddy. On the other hand, nice loots. I think
Awaiting orders.
who was awaiting orders? I think this place is xenon free for the first time in a long time. Now, of course, how long it's going to stay that way is another question. And the answer is probably not very long at all. Okay, we have everything we need except the refined metals for the research. The Baldric is an open market. We'll be there before long, hopefully. Let's see. Are there any notable things worth shooting in other systems around here? Not really. Okay. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. Okay, that's Argon. I don't see like any caves or anything even over here. Okay, good. Good. Anybody looking to come through the gate? Doesn't look like it. I'm sort of tempted to take... that'd be a bad idea. In fact, that'd be a terrible idea. We're not going to do that. Okay. How far along are we on the construction? Oh, we've got 2 of the... energy cell production's done. Okay. Let's order a couple... Order a couple of Baldrics. And let's start buying... Okay, Baldrics with the chicken freighter. Add to shop. Oop, no, wait. Go back. No, screw it. We'll do it. I was thinking about ordering them with split crews. In other words, ordering them with just a captain, sending them to split space and crewing them. But it's not worth it. Okay, we'll buy 2 Baldrics. And then additionally, we will order two Bolo minerals. Okay. Actually, do I want 2 of them or do I want 4 of them? I think I want 4 of them. Yeah. And then we will order 4 more Bolo gas. Now, unfortunately, we can't do the chicken miner preset here. Okay. Bolo mineral. What exactly does chicken miner have on it? All-round Mark 1s, Mark 1 thrusters, Mark 1 shields. Basically, it has a low preset. But not quite. Okay, engines, all-round Mark 1s, thrusters, all-round Mark 1s, shield generator Mark 1. For turrets, let's do pulse turrets. Sure, that's a good idea. Software. We don't need a docking computer. We don't need a police scanner. Consumables, nothing. Crew, we want max service crew. Okay, and we save this as chicken miner preset. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and order 4 of those. Now, the Bolo minerals that are in Mars are going to be assigned to first steps. Mine for commander. Group Beta. The Bolo gases will be assigned the same way. The Baldrics that are in Mars will be assigned to trade for commander. Group Alpha. Okay, there we go. And the gases will be assigned to Mine for Commander as well. Oh, Zyrus Dominion
Thanks for
1.
your help.
There's a K. Which is here. How did... Okay. He was just coming in fast, that's how. Alright. Let's load up the Swan Song and go, I guess. Where even am I? Way over there. Okay. Get off the controls. Order the wheelbarrow to fly over here where it'll be more or less safe. Teleport to the
Hello
Swan
there.
Song. Remove all orders in the Swan Song. Okay. He has his orders, he just hasn't started accomplishing them yet. Okay, now he's started flying. Okay, Zyrus Dominion. Fastest way is going to be through here.
Family Newt.
Charge travel drives. And we should just be able to go right down the middle of the asteroid field. In the meantime, gas miners can be assigned to Mine for Commander, Group Beta. Boom. We now have our full set of miners and traders. Plan build. Okay, automatic sell. We don't want to buy them out. We don't want to buy any. Okay. Yeah. We'll just crush our way right through the asteroid field. We'll probably have to maneuver a
Awaiting
little
orders.
bit to miss the station here in front of us, but no big deal. Anyway, just line right up on that. And we're done. Until we get there anyway. Which, this isn't terribly slow as far as large ships go in travel drive. It's a little slow in normal drive, but yeah. Hopefully we get there in time to keep that K from doing much real damage. Okay, the real question is, where did he even come from? Because he was coming in from this direction. You would think it would have alerted me. I guess it's delayed. The good old story of delayed notifications. But that doesn't really seem... I don't know. I'm just glad it alerted me eventually. Better than not receiving an alert at all. A lot better than not receiving an alert at all. And through we go.
Entering system.
Now from
Family
here.
Newt. Jump gate. Zyrus Dominion.
Go to that gate. Right like that. And boom. Now we just fly straight through here. And that should bring us out not terribly far away from the K and headed straight in its direction. More or less. I'll have to turn a little bit right, but that won't be a problem. That won't be a problem at all. In any case, I'm really curious to see how much money we make for blowing the K up with a police license. Much money do we have at the moment? 13 million. Our fortune was reduced considerably by buying all those freighters and miners. Now what would really suck is if we lost some of them on the trip here. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Entering system.
Okay.
Xioth's Dominion.
So our little target is right over here attacking this station in front of us. We can manage to select the darn thing. Well, doesn't matter till we get closer anyway. Stop it. Oh, I had it for a second there.
K.
There we go. Mr. K, you are not long for this world. Because when I see you parked there above that station, all I see is dollar signs. Or credit signs, I guess it would be. It looks like this is the back. So as a standard procedure, we will approach from the rear. See if he can pump some shells into his engines. I wouldn't mind very much if I could destroy those. How have I not destroyed the engines yet?
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Awaiting orders.
Hell no, don't drop your cargo. God Realm of the Paranid pirate ship. For some reason I think it's probably actually owned by Scaleplate Pact, but anyway. Come on. Need to cool these guns down. Also, full reverse. Yeah, SCA Pillager Minotaur Raider. It's 100% a pirate ship. Yeah, I think his engines are severely damaged. Yep, there they go. Okay, he's lost both engines. Alright, now he's ours to just pick apart at our leisure. I'm going to try to very carefully move into range of my turrets. Speaking of his turrets, go ahead and pick those off. Boom. His Jin turrets are gone. He'll probably blow up before we get close enough to actually be in range of our turrets. Yeah, there he goes. Kaboom. Well, let's keep sailing that way in hopes of collecting loots. Get better credit us with that kill.
Something hit us.
Well,
Affirmative.
run, you little idiot. Baldric and Grand Exchange. That's the one that's hauling stuff to... Okay, it's gonna blow up. Damn you. Frickin' pirates. Okay, well we need to buy more baldricks because apparently we lost them all. And apparently I need to go do some pirate patrolling. Oh. Okay, he didn't even get to drop his resources off. I was like an idiot. Instead of fleeing to the station in safety, he was out here for some reason. He could have easily made it to headquarters if he just headed straight there, I bet. Oh well. Let's buy a couple more baldricks. Okay. Gonna use the chicken freighter because it's cheap. I don't want to spend for, say, heavy shields when they're probably just gonna blow up anyway. I'll buy 2. I was thinking about buying 4, but that's overkill. 2 is enough. We've certainly lost a surprising number of ships this run. A lot of freighters. Probably because we've been running the freighters over long ranges. Okay, we need to go to that gate.
Family Newt.
Oh, yay, right into the sun. Well, at least I don't have an HDR monitor. Oh. Okay, so how are we coming? Everything is constructed. Alright. Now, for planning. Silicon carbide. Oh, good. It's got 2 side connectors. So we can just plunk this on at somewhere. Let's build 2 of everything for now. Okay, protein paste we don't need. We'll put metallic microlattice on the opposite side from silicon carbide. And then we will go down a level and put Computronic substrates on their own level because they're kind of massive. So 2, 2, 2. Actually, that's maybe the wrong completely. Let me tab out here quick. There we go. Station calculator. Okay, we want to have let's see, where on the list is this stuff? Metallic microlattice. 2. And then need silicon carbide.
Entering system. Family Newt.
I need to turn this thing around. Where even is this stuff listed? What have you done? How is this? Oh, there we go. Silicon carbide. Okay. I probably just lost my build pattern because I didn't save it or anything, but that's fine because realistically, I probably wasn't going to build exactly that pattern anyway. I'm going to hit. Yeah, I hit. Don't worry, everybody. I am 100% guaranteed to be a good pilot. Don't believe the evidence of your lying eyes. Okay, we'll let that charge up. And over there's... I better not try to shoot that gap. We shoot this gap instead. Okay, nice line up on the gate. And add module. Okay, we've got silicon carbide, metallic microlattice. We need Computronic substrates, which are going to be in here somewhere. There we go. Okay, we need 6 energy cell modules for that. Well, we produce a lot of everything, apparently. Alright, we'll worry about that later. At least I have the numbers available I can look at now. Once we get through to here, I probably should just have this thing on orders to fly back on its own. Because I need to be worrying about laying the station out. And ordering.
Entering system. Family Zin.
Okay, let's get off the controls. Have the captain fly this the remainder of the way. Order the Swan Song to fly over here. While we're doing that, plan build. Okay. 2 metallic microlattice. We'll just do 2 of everything for now, and we'll adjust as needed later. And then 2 Computronic substrate. Alright. The next group will do the same pattern on this side and so on around it. And then we can repeat down here as well. It would probably be more efficient use of space to double that up, but anyway. The station calculator claims we need 6 solar panels to make this work. So I'm going to make it 8. Because why not? There we go. The next time we need more solar panels, we'll put more on, but rotated 45 degrees. Actually, let me see something. Can we attach a module rotated 45 degrees onto this already? No, we can't. Okay. So what we do next time we need more solar panels is just copy this, paste it on, rotate it 45 degrees as a whole giant module. These could all be fit in more compactly if I flip them. Question is, do I want to do that? Let's just grab some Computronic substrates and slap them on and see how it looks when we have 4 on. I think we're going to do that. Because guaranteed I'm going to make this thing absolutely huge at some point. And if I don't have it in the ideal setup, I'm going to be unhappy with myself. Because I'm going to go, it would have been so much more efficient if I'd done it the other way. And then I'll end up having to rebuild the whole station like I did with the scrap station. Okay, so you go on like that. You get removed. Copy module, paste on. Copy module, paste on. Ta-da! There we go. Now we can fit 5 rings of modules onto this thing. Not that we're ever going to need that many, mind you, but we probably won't need that many. Alright, so I think we will just confirm those changes. And how much money do we have in the... We have about $1 million. We'll make it actually about $1 million. And we're going to need silicon carbide, Computronic substrate. That'll require multiple trips of freighters. We have freighters that are waiting to go. see if we can find a non-busy construction ship in the area. Congratulations, you're it. Where are we and what is attacking us? Whoa. What are you doing just sitting here?
Can I help?
Proceed with your orders, you idiot. And we have the autosave. Oh, you're not going to be able to activate travel drive until you get rid of these annoying little gnats. Okay. First things first. What in the world? Why do we have... Oh. All the miners are sailing around in circles. Why are you trying to mine here? Fly. Okay, whatever. Well, let's grab one of the baldricks we have here. And we need to find... Okay, we need to go to Grand Exchange. The easy way to go to Grand Exchange that doesn't involve flying through Argonne space is down through here. So we need to find a ore refinery. We need to buy 500 advanced metals, was it? I think so. Or not advanced metals, refined metals. Okay, buy 500 of those. Fly to the HQ. Trade with the HQ. Yes, 500 was the right number. Confirm. And then fly to this PIO Space Lab, buy a full load of Computronic substrates, and fly to first steps. Trade with the build storage. Boom. Hopefully he makes that whole run, because I've been having terrible luck with pirates lately. You, Mr. Baldrick. Fly to the PIO Space Lab. Trade with. Buy a full load of silicon carbide. And then take that. First steps. Trade with the build storage. Cancel. Transfer wares with the build storage. Boom. Done. Now, I only bought 2 of those, didn't I? Okay. We'll wait about getting the rest in after those. Oh. This one is trade for commander. Yeah. Okay. Well, before you trade for your commander, go ahead and buy Computronic substrates. And then actually meet up with your commander, please. Trade with the build storage. Unload. We're gonna need 1 and a bit more loads out of here. Where did that other Baldrick get to? I had 2 Baldricks assigned to that station. One of them must have got orders and left already. Okay, one's an asteroid belt flying in circles. No, he actually has orders. Yeah, he has orders to sell energy cells for the build storage, it looks like. Okay, well actually I'm going to go ahead and delete all those orders. And you are going to go buy Computronic substrate. And then you're going to fly it home to mommy. And trade with the build storage. And then you can do whatever you want once you get there. And that'll leave us 22 Computronic substrates short. I'm going to check something here quick. How many Computronic substrates can the wheelbarrow hold? 11. Okay, that's not enough. If I could hold that many, I would make a trip down there personally. Okay, so we'll just need to find somebody else to do the run. Probably just buy another Baldric, honestly. That's a lot of annoying little bastards. Let's see. I could send the Swan Song down there to attack them.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, we'll teleport back over to the wheelbarrow. And we'll just wait. We'll have a couple of free Baldrics when they finish their runs. I'm not too worried about the last 20.
Katana.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Yeah, you can help me getting on my seat, please. Thank you. Alright, now. Let's save our game, and then let's go straight into that big pile of fighters and hope that we can deal with them all. That's probably a silly thing to do with just a medium ship. But I think maybe we can handle it.
P.
Maybe. We might end up having to reload our game. There's our lovely little station, which eventually is going to probably become a lovely huge station. I would like to turn that into my, what do you call it? My shipyard someday. But anyway, the station spine is done, and now we just need to work on actually making it into resource productions, so that we can hopefully use it to produce the resources we need to build stations, defensive stations, and lots of them. Hey you, go away. You're bad and I don't like you. Boom. Oh yeah, they're chewing up our shields big time. We need to be careful. Okay. Take our time. Use a little bit of thruster. Maybe a lot of thruster. No, I want it to travel drive. There we go. We need to let our shields regen. And the way to do that is not to fly back and forth through that group repeatedly.
P.
Because that will result in us dying rather rapidly. So let's sit here and regen a little bit of shield. 120,000 credits just for that. I guess 1 P and 2 fighters. Probably a bit early to be going back in, but see if you can wipe out a few more P's here quick. They're attacking a bunch of somebodies. I should not be using my thruster. Knock it off. The longer it takes us to get there, the more shield we'll have regened. Okay. Yeah. There's a patrol of some kind getting their asses kicked. Okay. Please go away and quickly.
M. M.
All right.
N.
Get a little ways away.
M.
About 20k should be good enough. Get a bit of shield regen going. In a way, I'm pretty glad that this game doesn't have any like shield batteries or anything like that. It allows you to instantly repair yourself. It's more interesting that, well, you can repair yourself with service crew.
Thanks for your help.
M.
But the only thing they can, the only thing they can repair anything about you is time. Assuming you have the resources available, like say service crew.
M.
Okay. Get rid of this little annoyance quickly. Our shields are gone. I think that's okay. That's not okay.
M.
Because we do have another fighter near us. Not for long, though. I need to remember to keep these things above me so the turrets can get him.
N.
There's more around here?
Hull damaged.
Yes, I know.
M.
Okay, I only see the 2. So hopefully we can deal with this without too much trouble. There we go. Boom. Alright, I think we have cleared out most of the annoyances that are in our general vicinity.
Container.
Where are these at? Over here. Okay. Alrighty. Problems more or less solved. Okay, looks like we've got some more loot down here.
Ammunition container.
Yeah, there is some other loot down there besides just ammunition. That was 150,000 credits. Not that much, all things considered, but enough. For something I wanted to do anyway.
Container.
Okay. A little bit of loot up here. Also looks like there's a bunch of peas. Off to the right low. We'll have to go say hi to those. Not sure how far away they are. Probably very.
P.
No, not actually that far. Okay, let's go get them. Looks like there's about 4 peas. Okay, no thrusters. Need to save our shields. And when we start getting the pea into range, we should probably slow down as well for optimal pea destruction. We want to be within range of her for quite a while. I don't want to have to turn around and come back and get it.
M.
Okay. Where's the M? There's the M.
P.
We are out of shields,
All damaged.
and that is bad. Get a little bit of shield regen
M.
going. Clear out this M before it becomes an actual problem. Okay, dive and thrusters.
P.
That P is on our tail. He doesn't like us. Pretty sure the P's are a lot slower than we are. So we can regen a little bit at least. Okay. Occupied travel drive, please. Nope.
P.
Thanks for your help.
Hello? I mean, I guess if the others don't want to play, but you do, well, who am I to complain? Who am I to complain?
N.
I don't really care about the ends, thank you. These are the ones that are damaging. Create the most problems. I mean, obviously when there's no P's around, it's well worth taking the time to destroy the N and M's, but the P's are the ones that will actually cause damage to local shipping.
Thank you.
Okay, another 60,000. All right. And the loot.
P.
Not sure what he thinks he's doing way down here, but let's go wreck his plans, whatever they may be. Looks like he's shooting a freighter. Also, I need to remember to stop sooner. These things don't have brakes like the Marriott columns, like a fighter does.
Thanks for your help.
They have mediocre, crappy brakes instead. Okay. There's another P. 60K credits for every one of these things that blow up. Might as well. Also, it helps save shipping. And you really need to get fighter patrols going. I probably said that about 100 times since the start of this run, but I'll probably say it 100 more before we actually get to the point where I can make them.
Thank you.
One thing I should probably do is go find a nice corner to sit in for a while and start going through the Terran and PIO fighters and see which ones I want to use. Try to do a little bit of comparative analysis on their stats and loadouts and figure out which ones I think would be cheapest and best for the AI and which ones I might want to run myself. But I will want a fighter eventually. Okay, we got a thruster after this guy. Rocket my travel drive. Alright. And blow up, please. There we go. Collect the loot. Now, what else do we have around here? Just some dinky little fighters.
N.
Alright. Oh. I really need to get some fighter patrols going.
Thank you.
Maybe just some moderate-sized medium ships or something that can handle fighters reliably. Don't know of anything like that, though. I probably ought to grab a gunboat just to give it a test. Because I do remember the gunboat I bought being kind of terrible.
Friend foe mine.
Okay, got some xenon mines around here. We might as well clean them up so I stop being annoyed by the red dots on the horizon.
Jump gate. Wretched skies. Friend foe mine.
Boom.
Friend foe.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Friend foe mine.
Okay. And then get that one.
Friend foe mine.
And that one.
Friend foe mine.
And then one more and we should be done.
Friend foe mine.
Boom. No more xenon mines. Not that I really would expect them to be a problem, but hey, you never know. Okay, any xenon fighters are around the area? I don't actually see any. Good. How are things going here? Okay, we have 4 Baldricks coming in with resources. Nobody bringing in any energy cells. Have I maybe considered getting some fighters going? Yes, I maybe have once or twice, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times. But that's probably going to have to wait until I can build them myself, unfortunately. Apparently this station has actually started making money. We sold at least a few things somewhere along the line. What did you sell? Must have been energy cells. Helium, methane, hydrogen are the gases we need. Let's see. Do I have any ore detectors in this system? I thought I placed some ore detectors around. Okay. Resource probe. Biosmiths and Grand Exchange are the only places. Okay, well, I guess we need to fix that problem. Go ahead and drop one right here to start with. Helium, hydrogen, methane, Envidium, ore, and silicon. The levels aren't amazing, but they're good enough. They kind of have to be. Let's go put another one over there.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I really need to get fighter patrols going. I need to get... Before fighter patrols happen, though, as defensive stations. Probably put a couple stations around this gate just to catch stuff that's coming through and hopefully persuade them to go away. But those won't happen until I have domestic production of our resources we need. Because I'm not... It's already a pain in the ass shipping the resources required to build this station halfway across the galaxy. Without having to deal with all the other stations as well. I wish I knew exactly what these numbers meant. Part of me thinks they're counting minutes until it gets here. But I'm not sure if that really actually makes sense or not. Anyway. This is going to be the starting silicon carbide, metallic microlattice, computronic substrate.
Autopilot.
And then to power
disengaged.
these, we need 6 solar panels according to the station calculator. So I'm putting 4 more on to give it 8. And this will be the bootstrapper. From here, it'll just be a matter of adding more and more all the way around it until we have everything we need. Okay, let's drop another resource probe. How many of these things do we actually want around here? They really don't make that big of a difference. Unless we discover like some insanely rich deposits or something, but let's do another one up here.
Autopilot engaged.
Think it's minutes? Yeah. I can't think of anything else it could be. I mean, I thought it might be jumps, but I thoroughly disproved that. I think it was last stream. So, it pretty much has to be minutes. Anyway, hi Bo, welcome here. Hopefully, all of our Baldricks get here without getting blown up by pirates. I've been having terrible luck lately with Baldricks and pirates. Speaking of which, oh good. My last Baldric before I bought 2 more was heading to drop off the metal needed to do the storage module hack research. But I ran into a pirate like just outside the station. And instead of fleeing to the station where he could dock safely, he fled away from the station and blew up. So that was the end of that Baldric. I think next we need to work on chassis mods. And then after that, engine mods. And then weapon mods, and then shield mods. Saw a car with Newt as number plate yesterday.
Empty space.
I've never really seriously considered getting a vanity plate. Just more pain than it's worth. They're cool though. Some days I'm tempted, but I have managed to resist temptation so far. Oh, autopilot.
Failed.
And it's setting up to go right into another asteroid here in a minute.
Autopilot disengaged.
Love that voice line. Yeah, so do I. I wish I had a clip of the first time it happened to me. Because I laughed so hard at that. It was really funny. Let's see. Come on. There we go, resource probe. Nothing exceptional or particularly interesting. I'm guessing that this whole place is pretty much homogeneous as far as resources go. Anyway. Are there any P's to blow up? Answer, yes, there's one, but we might not even get to it because it's close to one of the stations that I actually know has defenses. Ugh. It's almost 10 o'clock already. Let's go blow this thing up and yeah. Yesterday I tried out a train transportation game called Sweet Transit. Unfortunately, it has signal bugs. Quite notable. Very bad signal bugs. And if there's one thing that a train game absolutely must have, it is working signals. Well, that didn't go very well, unfortunately. Let's see.
Container.
Let's go get this loot quick. Hopefully the developer fixes it fairly quickly because even just the demo, I mean before everything broke because the signal's not working right, was quite a lot of fun.
Thanks for your help.
The little bit I could see of it. I didn't really actually get my trains to operate properly. I just spent time building a big fancy network only for it to fail the first time I tried to use it. Building the network was fun though. Okay, how far away are the Friendly local Baldricks. This one's in second contact too. So he has most of the loop and then all this to go. This one's in Tigany Memorial. Okay. There's another couple Baldricks that are assigned to this station to do local trading for him, that are temporarily also hauling building materials under manual override order. So who knows where they're at. But they left about the same time that those two did, so they're probably in this general area. There's only one there. And one there. Oh, this is one of the under order Baldricks. And this is the Baldric that was hauling the resources to Grand Exchange headquarters for research.
I have concluded the research.
Okay. Basic chassis mods up
If
next.
you wish to improve, nanites are quite regulated, but not illegal. I may, however,
Where does he
need
want us to go
push
for
beyond
this?
usual operating standards in order to achieve our goal. I will direct you to a contact of mine. He is quite skilled at moving restricted technology.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, we need to go down here. 18 billion. Okay, that's not a big deal. And since this is manually piloted, we can fly right through the dangerous places. Namely, Tharkas Cascade. Oh. Hopefully we don't have any K problems while I'm gone. I remember the module research is going fairly quickly last time. I might assign a manager.
Autopilot M.
Okay, listen here, buddy. You're creating a minor inconvenience for me. And I don't like it when Xenon create minor inconvenience for me. They tend to come to bad ends. Let's suck the loot up quick. And I'll be on our way.
Engaged.
The autopilot has all the brains of a particularly smart rock.
Thank you.
And even a particularly smart rock isn't very smart. And before anybody goes,
Entering system. Tharkas Cascade.
computers are just rocks we made think, then I need to inform you that computers are really, really dumb. They have no brain of their own. Which is why computer programming is still a job that lots of people are paid lots of money for every year. Anyway. Google's AI
Entering
says it's
system.
sentient.
First choice.
Okay. That story is really stupid. That's a case of clickbait gone wild.
Entering system.
And one
Silent
insane
witness.
person. Maybe he's not insane, maybe he's just after attention or something, but when you know how that thing works, yeah, it's not sentient. I'm pretty sure you don't believe it's sentient either. And are just saying that to get me going. Which succeeded. Congratulations. But anyway. Okay. The turret AI isn't all that smart either sometimes.
Entering system.
I mean, neural networks are
18
kind of fun and
billion.
all, but they're by no means sentient in any way, shape, or form. You're highly amused by how much that story blew up? Yeah. Well, welcome to the clickbait news media, I guess. No truth required.
Part factory.
Okay, so we need to dock here and talk to the dude.
Autopilot disengaged. Docking granted.
And the dock is right here. Neural networks can do some pretty awesome stuff. Like that. Oh, that one that everybody's been using lately that generates images from text. That's pretty wild. But for all that it can generate some really cool results, it's not intelligent. After all, you can feed it some pathological inputs and get some pretty weird stuff out of it too. People are like, how did it associate these two things together? And then you go digging into the data sets it was given, and
You here for the nanites? Here
yes,
you go.
I am.
I owe that boron a favor, so don't worry about the cost. You do know it's illegal without the proper license, right? Don't get caught with it.
Okay. He was an Argon. And he really didn't like me very much. But apparently he liked the boron enough to be okay with it. Anyway. Neural networks are really cool. It's surprising how simple they are, though, as far as the basic way they work. Obviously, you take that relatively simple principle and you connect enough of it together, and you get some pretty interesting results.
Katana.
But even so, the best computer neural network is only a very, very pale shadow of how we think that an actual brain works. But we don't even know enough quite about exactly how the brain works in some of the lowest levels
Jump gate.
to even say for
exchange.
sure that it actually works exactly the way we think it does. But anyway. But it does annoy me how everybody insists on calling neural networks AI. I mean, it is kind of.
Entering system.
But it also really
Grand
kind of isn't.
exchange.
But anyway. They're an excellent tool for specific kinds of problems. And unfortunately, everybody wants to apply them to every problem. That doesn't always work very well. Sometimes it works really badly. Don't get you started on how badly the term AI has been misappropriated for things that aren't remotely AI. Yeah. I think I'm going to stop my little rant on the topic as well, or otherwise we'd be here all night. Oh, well.
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
Oh, I forgot. That was a super highway, so we lost our... It turned our travel drive off. Okay. Let's go talk to the moron, and then we can go back to whatever we were doing before. I probably should go ahead and do the first mission for the engine research right away as well. Also, I shouldn't call him the moron because he's probably the coolest character in this game.
Docking granted.
Okay. And right over here is the teleporter. You know, I really wish they put this keypad here on the wall. It'd make life a little easier.
Hello there.
I have your stuff.
We should be able to begin our research. I look forward to seeing how this turns out.
Okay. This is, of course, empty. Yeah. Do I want to store anything here? Not really. Go to the wheelbarrow. You know, the Katana is a pretty nice looking ship in a lot of ways. I don't really know if I like it as much as I do the Dragon Raider. But it is quite sleek looking. I don't know if I like the way it looks as much as I like the way the Dragon Raider looks. Alright, where do we go from here? How long is this research gonna take? About 9 more minutes. Basic engine mods can require us to do a mission. Question is, do I kill 9 minutes in this basic area? And then immediately do that mission afterwards? Okay, where are we even? Here. You know what? Let's go drop some satellites around here for a few minutes at least.
Autopilot engaged.
I could probably start the PIO mission, but to be honest, I'm not really interested in that at the moment. As far as I know, the only thing it unlocks is terraforming. And terraforming is something that almost certainly isn't going to happen this run. The way I understand it, terraforming is one of those crazy expensive endgame goals to keep people who really like doing trading. You prefer the Paranid ships? Some of them are pretty nice looking. I remember what the Paranid medium ship looks like. Let's go look at a Nemesis. Yeah, the Nemesis is pretty cool. I don't know if I don't really like it that much. It's kind of... it looks kind of, well, if it was a little bit flatter, it would look kind of like the Darkstar 1. I do like the looks of the Paranid. Okay, the Paranid capital ships are all fat and ugly. Generally. Nemesis is cool. Their miners look cool. The medium one does. The large one looks ugly. Unless you're talking about the E variant, in which case it's really quite a handsome little ship. Freighters are... okay. They look like something I would expect the Argon to fly, though, to be honest. Like a high-end luxury Argon freighter or something. The only race whose ships I really don't like. Yeah, the Paranid ships are a little The capital ships are a little bit fat for my taste.
Autopilot.
The Terran ships
disengaged.
look kind of cool in general. The split ships all look cool most of the time. But the Talati ships are just ugly. Actually, I don't know. Their medium ships might be okay. Okay, that's just kind of medium freighter looking. That is pretty ugly. This one looks cool. Peregrine Vanguard actually looks quite nice. I think I used to own one of these in the last run. Medium miner's not that bad. But, okay, what do the small ones look like actually? Okay, the fighters are actually sharp. Yeah, these are cool. This one looks like almost like it should belong in Star Wars or something. The E variants are the best. Annoyed they're inferior to the non-E versions in some ways, though. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Sometimes you just have to pay for looks, though. The Courier's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like... Okay, I do like the Talati small ships. But there's a reason why I sometimes call the Talati the Mushroom Kingdom. Their big ships are just, okay, that's a builder. All the builders appear to use the same model. Their big ships are just ugly. Yeah. Oh, well. I guess that's just the way it is. I want it. I want it so badly. Unfortunately, it won't happen. This one looks like it should be a battleship or something. With a big gun mounted in the middle there, firing out that hole. And then rows of turrets on the sides. But nope, it's not. It's just an auxiliary. It's just an auxiliary. And of course the rattlesnake, which is a sleek little thing. Anyway, I should stop looking at ships and do the thing I was actually here to do, which was deploy satellites. Oops. And then we'll go put one over there.
Autopilot. Engaged.
When it comes to ships, I like the looks of most of the small ones. Some of the... some individual ones I don't necessarily like. Like, I don't really care too much for the look of the... Okay, like this one I like. This one almost looks like it should be an enemy ship of some kind in Stargate. Maybe there should be some Wraith somewhere around. But I don't really like the look of the Scout. It's kind of... Yeah. It's a Maria with all the cool stuff stripped off. Heavy Fighter looks cool too. And these things are just awesome looking. The small miner and the courier.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
They look really cool. but I don't like the non-E variant capital ships. And I don't like the any of the big ships with the Teladi. Outside of those two groups, I don't think there's anything that I really dislike on a whole.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Awaiting orders.
Hell no, don't do that. No dropping cargo, I need that. Anyway, I think we're at our destination, so we should drop another satellite. Deploy, advanced satellite. Boom, that covers everything I wanted to cover quite handily. We'll go put another satellite right over here. Actually, before we do that, let's go put a satellite right here.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, speaking of, this Baldric is in Families Inn, and this one's Profit Center Alpha. Okay, that's good. This is the one that went to Grand Exchange and then back to pick up a load, while the other one went straight to get a load. So the fact that he's in Profit Center Alpha means that pretty much everybody should be back by now.
I have come to the end of my research.
Okay, that's good. Why are you not... Okay, everybody's... Okay.
Autopilot.
Most of the
disengaged.
Baldrics are nearby, but they're not docked yet. Alright. Let's drop a satellite. And then we're going to want to go drop another satellite over here. Well, we really kind of want to drop one over here so we cover this gate. Do I care enough about that? I kind of don't. We'll drop one over here and then we'll go... Well, we don't even have to go dock there to do the thing.
To help us develop, to encourage new racing talent and investment in the sport, several challenges have been set up where you can prove your skills. The prize? Components for teams to incorporate into their racing craft, including the sensors we need.
Okay.
I will direct you to one of these locations.
Autopilot disengaged.
We will go there first and drop our satellite.
Autopilot engaged.
But then once we drop the satellite, we're definitely going to go do the mission. Because I want to get at least those two branches of research capable of being finished without me having to stop past here again.
This is essentially a time trial, so you will need a fast ship.
Well, I hope this ship is fast enough. Because if it isn't... we are going to have problems. Because this is about the fastest ship we can get without upgrades.
Bolo mineral.
Which is unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. Deploy advanced satellite.
Autopilot disengaged.
I think this race is actually a test of your travel drive more than anything else, so we should probably be okay. Yeah. Outside of dropping a satellite here, and maybe, I don't know, another one here or something. Oops. This place is as satellited up as it needs to be. Okay. Let's see what this race is like. I know I've done this mission before, but I don't remember anything about it. Thinking of this race reminds me of the race for the Avarice DLC, whose real name I currently forget. Tides of Avarice, something like that. Anyway, that was a real joke of a mission. And the worst of it is, they could have fixed that mission quite easily. They just would have had to make the race longer. It wouldn't have been hard at all. Oh. Family crit. Dirty scum invading our space? Let's see, family crit is here. And there's the K. Well... Oh, they got a defense platform going, too. This guy needs to go. So let's order the Swan Song to fly over here. We'll have to go meet up with that. Quickly do this mission and then go meet up with the Swan Song. None of these little upgrade missions take long from what I remember, so we should be able to get it done quickly. I hope. And get back equally quickly. I hope.
Empty space.
Okay. They really want that Hull Part Factory dead, don't they? Also, that's a lot of fighters. We're definitely not going to send the Swan Song in without us being there personally on board it. I probably wouldn't even do that if it was just a solo K, because I don't really trust it up against a K by itself. It might do a good job, and it might not, and I don't want to find out the hard way which it is.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time. Prepare yourself.
Alright.
Go!
We'll just turn the autopilot on and go, I guess. If we can't make this in time,
Autopilot
I
disengaged.
better manually fly it just in case. Then I don't know what I'm going to do, because we really can't get a faster ship yet. Not without
Awaiting orders.
buying a different engine. Yeah, we should be able to make it. As long as this superhighway cooperates. And as long as we don't lose travel drive for any reason. I hope we can make it anyway.
Entering Grand Exchange 4.
Okay. Can we make it there in 20 seconds? Make that 10 seconds? No, I don't think we can. Okay.
Your time is up.
Well, that's unfortunate. It still has a race 2 objective, though. Because without cheating the objective, I guess we could probably get a set of objective, but the what do y'all call it? Restriction, equipment restriction.
Fortunately, you are unable to reach the destination.
Yes,
in
I
time.
figured that
You
out.
can try again if you wish.
I don't really wish, but I guess I have to. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now, though. Because we need to go rescue Okay.
Hello. Here.
Katana.
Get out of my seat. We'll leave that order in place. You will set guidance.
Autopilot.
Because we need to take
Engaged.
the shortcut so we can get here quickly and take out that K before it does too much damage. Okay, we need to get more speed. Oh. Katana is 1000% our best option. Let's play around with the ship comparator a little bit. Okay, Edge ship. Size M. Katana. Okay, I guess. What? Okay. Is this the same loadout? This is the loadout that I was going to buy. I think.
Entering system.
So this should be
18
fairly
billion.
similar to what my ship is currently configured as. Thing is, all around Terran travel drive is probably what we need here instead of combat. That'll give us a travel drive speed of 6,000. Okay. So we might need to stop by Terran Space and pick up some travel drives, and maybe we can complete it in time then. That's kind of annoying.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Okay. Yeah, anyway. It is weird little wrinkles like that you never saw coming that definitely make this run a little more interesting than it would otherwise be. Whoever foresaw, for example, that the fastest possible Terran ship is not fast enough to win a simple race.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
So I don't know if this is the fastest possible Terran ship for long distance travel or not. All the times I've worried about what is the fastest ship, I've never actually been worried about what is the fastest ship in travel drive. I've been concerned about
Danger. Hazardous entering system.
tactical speed.
Arcus Cascade.
Because travel drive speed isn't really something that's usually a big deal. Or at least it's not a big deal to me. As soon as we come through this gate, I'm teleporting to the Swan Song. And then we will allow the wheelbarrow to continue on the road by itself, because it does have orders to move over this way somewhere. Actually, we're going to stop guidance and then we're going to teleport to the Swan Song.
Autopilot entering system. Family Zin.
And then we're going to order you to proceed with your orders. Alright, let's go get that K. Hopefully for a big chunky payout. I don't think I figured out how much a K is worth yet.
Jump gate. Family crit.
And I don't think I'm going to be able to figure out how much a K is worth. Because we're going to be shooting a lot of fighters likely. Actually there's... That giant swarm of fighters that came through is all gone now. I suppose that's good. This poor hull part factory is getting wrecked though. We're gonna miss the gate. Or rather, we're gonna hit the gate.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, start charging the travel drive. I'm glad that the Thin is fairly nimble as far as capital ships go. Its turn rate is fairly acceptable. Speed's low, but turn rate's good. And we need to take out this defense platform too. I wonder what the payout for a defense platform is. I'm going to assume that they probably pay us something for blowing that up.
Entering system. Family crit.
I wonder if I'll count. Which I don't know if they pay for... Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. If having a police license makes them pay you for taking out stations, which I don't know if it does or not. It would be very cool if it did, but that just makes me sad that I can't gift stations to a faction. Because then I'd build tiny little stations that exist for nothing except to hold, where are columns? Not command centers. Admin center. There we go. Little tiny stations that exist for no purpose other than to have an admin center. And build a bunch of them in Xeon systems hoping to claim the system. And then gift them all to a faction. Before moving my navy in to blast the place. And get all the sweet, sweet monies. Probably wouldn't be worth it to do that though. Well, then again. Yep, that poor hull part factory is probably going to be totally scrapped by the time we get there. Okay, it's currently facing toward us and to the left. So we want to go to the right. And we want to fly past it and then kill the drive and turn around and nail it in the rear. I'm way too close. I forgot these things are capable of stopping on a dime. Unlike literally every other large ship ever. Actually, the large ships are really good at stopping fast for some bizarre reason. Take out the turrets quickly so they don't cause us problems. Come on. Oh wait, we're shooting at the wrong spot. I want to select the turret, damn you. Fine, whatever. Just blow up the turret. Okay, turret's gone. Now focus on the engine. Engine on this side's gone. Full reverse thrust. His shields are gone. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. Okay, he's got his other side toward us now. Let's see if he can take out this other turret over here. Not actually sure where the turret is. It's not that red spot. It's like there, maybe? Yeah, we're hitting. We're definitely missing where it is. There it is. Not that it's going to matter, because this salvo will finish off the ship.
Explosion imminent.
Boom. And how much do we get paid? Thank you so much for saving our asses. We're going to give you 10 credits. Okay, probably not. Without the police license, I'd likely what would hope would happen. We are fairly close to the station though, so maybe they would count it as
Xenon defense platform.
worth paying out for.
Thanks for your help.
600,000. Okay. That's
Thank you.
pretty reasonable. Well, let's go over here and take out this station. Well, station construction site. This looks like a build storage, so that has to go first. No build storage is allowed. Yeah, this thing just stops right on a dime. Large ships are way... Medium... Okay, small ships stop on a dime. Large ships stop on a dime. Medium ships will stop sometime when they feel like it. It's a little annoying. Particularly since I kind of have to run a medium ship right now. Let's get close enough so our turrets can fire. Okay, it's going down pretty quickly. It's already half dead. What I'm curious about is if they pay us for this. There's a pretty good chance they don't. And kaboom.
S.
Oh, there's an S. S's are worth 60K. Hey, where do you think you're going? Get back here. Well, obviously he's not going to this build storage. There's a P. Okay, this is all energy cells. We don't want that.
P.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to pay us for that. Good to know. Oh, flight assist disabled. Why? What? When did... Okay, whatever. Is this all energy cells? Yeah, it's all energy cells. Okay. Largely worthless. I can produce all the energy cells I want at my own station now. It's the only thing I can produce, but... Actually, I might be able to produce more than that by now. I honestly haven't checked.
N.
Think we can shoot an N down? Turns out, yeah, we kind of can.
N.
Okay. Loot suck engaged.
P.
There's a P over there that we should go say hello to. Or more accurately, that we should say goodbye to. I need to check on the station next. And then we need to take the wheelbarrow. Actually, I should give the wheelbarrow orders to fly. And get repaired. Get not repaired, but refitted. Here, let's do that right now. Wheelbarrow. Before I forget to do this, you need to go to probably the closest place would be Mars. You need to go to Mars and change to travel drives. Yes, this hurts me a lot, but it must be done.
'Thanks for your help.
120,000. Okay, that was 2 fighters and a P. 2 fighters and a P. Like, I didn't destroy that much. Yeah, it adds up fast. So hopefully those travel drives are fast enough. Because if they're not, I'm not sure. Maybe the litigious rodent is fast enough for that? Actually, I should have checked to see what the travel drive speed was for the litigious rodent. Also, I thought I engaged travel drive. Apparently I didn't. Anyway, I don't want to keep travel drives on that thing for too long because... well, it doesn't actually cost that much top speed. It does cost a lot of boost speed. And if Terran engines are good for anything, they do have ability to boost pretty well. Now listen here, buddy. I do not appreciate what you are currently doing.
N.
Okay. Feel free to kill yourselves on my turrets. I don't mind at all. Don't mind one little tiny bit.
Thank you.
Probably, well, okay, we actually can't move that fast in this. It's like, we should probably slow down so it's easier to hit them, but then I realized it doesn't really matter. We're slow enough anyway that it's quite unlikely that, unless we were going to just go ahead and flat out stop.
P.
Okay. Go get this P quick. Yeah, please go away. Hopefully we can get some hits on him. I would like him to fly within range.
Thanks for your help.
I'd like him to fly within range of the
Thank you.
turrets, but I don't think that's going to happen just right away. As in, probably never. Oh well. We have to engage travel drives if we actually want to get him. First, let's get this stupid loot off our tail. There we go. Apparently, we do indeed have to slow down so we can suck loot in properly. Otherwise, it gets stuck behind us and can't quite make that last little bit. Alright. We really need to get fighter patrols up. He says for probably the 10,000th time. Okay, where's the wheelbarrow? Profit Center Alpha. Let's give it an order to come back when it's done. Otherwise I will forget and it'll be down there and then it'll be like, oh no, we have to fly down there and pick the wheelbarrow up or wait for it to get back or something. It'll be annoying. And anyway, we need to look at the station here. We are a little tiny bit short of Computronic substrate, which I already knew. Which means we should send a freighter out to get more. Bring a whole load back, might as well. Actually, we don't need any of that. We can wait to the Computronic substrate production. We should have enough to finish at least one of these. And then we'll be able to produce the last 20 some units locally. So we don't really need to send any freighters out for anything. Helium, methane, or silicon and hydrogen are all needed. Apparently, the beta group ships are just hanging out in the void in Getsufune, doing precious little. Actually, maybe they are mining. Nope, they're all flying in. Don't know if they have cargo or not. Check. They do not have any cargo on board. Also, they're willing to fly halfway across the universe to go get stuff. Which I probably should give them orders different from that because I don't want them to fly just anywhere. I would like them to mine right here at home and right here at home and nowhere else. Maybe Family Crit as well. I don't remember what Family Crit had in the way of resources. Family Crit has better amounts of ore and silicon as well as ice. Which we don't have any ice here, but we do have gas. Although not a whole lot of gas. Is there any better place for gas mining nearby that I know of? The answer seems to be a big fat no. Have I maybe considered getting some fighters going? Yeah. Soon, I hope. May it be very soon.
Container.
Let's go apply the suck to some of this loot. Feel like you need to keep that message in a notepad so you can copy paste it later. Yeah. Someday we will have a fighter production platform and a large station capable of producing as many of the things as we could ever want. And at that point, we were producing fighters straight time to sell so we can make money to buy a production platform for large ships, and we won't actually have any fighter patrols at all. That's the realistic way of looking at it. Because to get the millions we're going to need to buy the large ships and large ship blueprints and all that fun stuff, we are definitely going to need to have a lot of fighters sold. Tempted to go sit by this gate and kill fighters that come through, but I'm not sure. If we get a K come through after us, we do have a satellite here, so we would theoretically get early warning as long as we pay attention. Go hang out by the gate for a bit. Probably dumb,
Jump gate.
but that's never stopped me before. Oh wait, Zyrus Dominion 1. There's a K. Okay, where did he come from? Okay, Zyrus Dominion 1. Yeah, okay. I see. So we need to go
Jump gate.
there.
Family Zin.
Oh, I was already travel drive on. Okay, well, charger travel drive up. And let's get out of here. Got another K to kill. And 600,000 credits to make. Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock already. I definitely was not paying attention to the clock. Well, that's fine. We'll kill this K anyway. Hopefully the miners will get here soon. Pious Mists. The nearest one's in Profit Center Alpha. Yeah, okay. They'll be here eventually. We're definitely going to have to patrol this system fairly aggressively to keep the miners safe. Probably going to end up spending a lot of time doing that in the future. But we definitely need to build defense platforms at all these gates. This gate and that gate especially. This gate is the highest priority to defend right now. Because if we can put a nice big platform right close to this gate, that'll keep most of the fighters out. And that is what matters at the end of the day. Hopefully we'll be able to lure most of the Ks in to its range as well, but unfortunately the Terran turrets are kind of short-ranged. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Where's the wheelbarrow? It's in Mars docked. Okay. So it should be on its way back soon. The first steps. We're currently producing the Computronic substrate production. Why is it showing metallic microlattice is unfinished? Anyway. We can produce silicon carbide. Oh, that's because for some reason this one's at the end of the list. Okay. That's fine, I guess.
Entering system. Family Zin.
Now the next gate we need is over this way. Crunch. All nice and lined up on this. I think that's the gate we need.
Jump gate. Family.
Yeah, it is.
Newt.
Okay. Bo's favorite system. Family Newt. Zyrus Dominion 1. I need to go change that message too. I made a typo and put 2 R's in dirty. Let's see. Global orders. The Xenon are coming alert. Detypify. Confirm changes. There we go. Problem solved. On the plus side, it'll be very easy for, once we buy the blueprints, to have as many Asgard as we could ever use in this run. So maybe I'll make this the
Entering
run
system.
where we
Family. Newt.
completely obliterate the Xenon from the universe or something. That'd be kind of interesting to try. I haven't decided yet what the end goal for this run is going to be. We'll have to see how the split story shapes up. Okay, so he is attacking a defense platform. And he's off to the left a little bit when we come through the gate. Alright, that shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem at all. These two systems are probably going to be the first we clear out. And then this system is probably going to be the next one. I might clear out this station before anything else as our very first objective. But we'll need some serious anti-fighter defenses, because, yeah. Okay, so a bit to the left after the autosave. Pretty sure it's this defense station right here.
Entering
Wow.
system. Zyrus Dominion.
That is the damaged one, so just hook a nice big loop. You can see a little bit of red behind the defense station icon. Let's see, where's that? Okay. Where's the K? Oh. Where K? It looks like it might be damaged already. Unless there's like a fighter or something hanging out around the area. Okay, yeah. K is damaged already.
K.
18% shields left. Although he is slowly regaining them. So apparently whatever took his shields down he destroyed. Well, I guess that means we can just go straight at him. We don't need to maneuver or anything. As long as he doesn't get above us. Okay, his shields are back down to 19%. He took a hit from something. Oh yeah, you can see the fire coming at him. Okay, so we want to close to about 10k before we kill the engines. That's another warning for this system, probably for the same K. Yeah, his Shields are going down fast. Can we hit him from this range? Okay, now we definitely can. Please credit me with the kill.
Explosion imminent.
Yeah, apparently out of sector, whatever guns are on that station aren't that great. In sector, they wrecked him. Is there any other caves, or was that warning about this one? Apparently the warning was about this one. Okay, good. Good deal. Setting up those K alerts were definitely worth it. Okay, we did get credited with the kill.
Thank you.
How much money are you gonna pay us? 600K. Alrighty. Heck yeah. Now,
Jumpgate family nuked.
go back the way we came. Where's the wheelbarrow? An open market. Returning. Okay. So we need to go meet up with the wheelbarrow. It's here. Actually, you know what? Remove your orders. Let's get off the controls for this ship. We'll order you to fly back to base. And then when we go through open market, I'll just teleport over to the wheelbarrow and get out of there. That should work out quite handily.
Can I help?
Proceed with your orders, Captain. There needs to be a hotkey for proceed with orders. One that works for the ship that you're currently standing aboard. So I can set up voice attack. So I can just give orders like that. That'd be kind of fun, I think. Got stuck for a second there on the railing. I watched a streamer once using voice attack in a space game for, I don't remember what game it was. Actually, no, I do remember what it was. It was Infinity Battlescape. And he was giving orders for changing shield distribution locally. So he'd be like, you know, power weapons or whatever, and it would increase the weapon power, decrease shield power. I don't remember exactly how it worked in that game. Things like that. Give targeting commands. Things like that. Which is kind of cool, but that's really all it was kind of cool. Actually, setting up voice attack for targeting is probably not as dumb of an idea as it might sound. Because the targeting hotkeys can be a little inconvenient to reach at times. Okay, where are we? We're still in Dazar's Dominion. Problem is, I don't think voice attack is reliable enough and fast enough for that kind of thing. It uses the Windows speech recognition engine, which is sort of reliable. Voice attack is a program that allows you to, I think it's called voice attack. It allows you to register voice commands to do things like press hotkeys and stuff like that. Which is kind of cool, but yeah. Voice commands for games are like motion controls. Highly overrated. Although motion controls aren't always bad. Forced motion controls are always bad. but carefully selected optional ones.
We found something out here.
Entering system. Family, Newt.
That's actually a reasonable option. Okay, out of my seat, please.
Katana.
Hello.
And let's go back and try that race again. No wait, we need missions. High velocity research. Set active. Wait. Okay, for some reason this is given a hard rating. Okay.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Well, let's go try to do this mission, and it's 11 o'clock already. I think this attempt at this mission is probably going to be the last thing I do before I end stream. We're definitely faster than we were, by at least 2,000 meters a second, so hopefully that helps. A little over 2,000 meters a second. I'm still not going to keep these engines long term. If we almost, but not quite, can finish this one, the next step will be to go to
Entering system. Family, Zin.
a shipyard, or actually a wharf, and apply whatever upgrades we can. Which we do have the basic hull mods available, so maybe we can install a lightning mod that might give us a little bit more speed. I'd rather not have to do that though. Oh. Okay, look here.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Autopilot. You and I have very different ideas of what hazards look like. Shift down a little bit. Shift over this way. And ta-da! There we go. We can just fly her on through.
Danger. Hazardous. Entering system.
Thankfully, we did not run
Cascade.
into that wreck that was there.
Autopilot. Engaged.
That would have been exciting. Let's see. Tharkus Cascade, Kiva's Choice, Silent Witness, 18 billion. And then a couple different flavors of Grand Exchange.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
And there's the autosave.
Entering system. Silent Witness.
Alright, so how much are these going to cost? Claytronics, graphene, refined metals, tellurium. Okay, last time, for some reason, he couldn't seem to get refined metals locally. Exceptional, Claytronics, Invidium, refined metals, tellurium. Okay, so none of that's a big deal. The Invidium, maybe, but we'll see. Engine mods, advanced electronics, that might be a problem. Antimatter cells shouldn't be an issue.
Entering system.
Superfluid
18
coolant, we might have to
billion.
ship that in. We'll have to see. Exceptional is just the same thing, but more. Alright. It's getting exceptional chassis mods and exceptional engine mods are high priority. Oh.
Entering
Through
system.
there.
Grand exchange.
And then we have one jump left. Yeah, one jump left. It's a little rock. You can fly close to it. What are you... Okay, look, autopilot.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
That's enough. I really wish they would program their autopilot so that it would look far enough ahead of itself to handle smoothly going around rocks like that at high speeds. But I suppose it's not a big enough deal that
orders.
it's moderately
Entering
annoying.
Grand Exchange 3.
I have to remember that that is a... What do I call it? It's a super highway and it kills your travel drives and you go through it.
Empty space.
Killing travel drives and you go through something is not okay. Okay, so cross our fingers, hope this works. It would be really trivial if we had a properly modified split engines. Well, I guess modifications wouldn't happen in any case, but if we had properly decent quality split engines, we could do this really easily. Okay, we're a medium ship, so it takes forever to slow down. Apparently it takes more forever than that. Oh yeah. This thing's thrusters are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Almost literally criminal.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time. Prepare yourself.
I'm gonna start my travel drive early. Okay, so that wasn't actually early. But we have 1 minute and 40 seconds to get there. Please let it be enough. Hopefully there's no asteroids in our way. Okay. So far, there's all clear. Now, please let the superhighway cooperate. Which it should, because certain superhighways have the problem, I think. It's not every one. Although it still will cancel our... Okay, good. It will still cancel our travel drive.
Entering Grand Exchange 4.
And then we need to get onto our little drift here. We have 30-some
Empty
seconds
space.
instead of 15 like we did last time. Actually, I think it might have been 20 when we get this system. So we're definitely doing a lot better than we did earlier. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1.
Unfortunately, you are unable to reach the
Damn you.
destination in time. You can try again if you wish.
If we had been, our start had been a little bit better, I bet we would have made it. Okay, let's try again. One more try. Because I think if we get a better start, aka start the very second the objective pops up, when it still says wait for signal, we can probably make it. Barely. This definitely is supposed to actually require a good chip. Unfortunately, Terrans don't make good engines, so... Oh... It definitely would be absolutely impossible without the travel drive. You need the travel engines. But I'm not sure if
Entering Grand Exchange 3.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I'm not sure if I'm necessarily doing everything in absolutely the most efficient way possible, but
Empty space.
okay, we need to kill our engines at about 20-25k out, I think, because I want to get good and lined up on this perfectly. Probably about 20k would be good, because I'd like to overshoot a little tiny bit so I can get turned around facing the right direction. Fly forward through the gap, and hit the marker, get the objective to change, immediately hit the travel drive as soon as the objective changes. Okay, killed the engines at 20k. Now we want to select the superhighway,
Grand Exchange
so I can get the
4.
superhighway lined up with the objective perfectly. So I can just fly forward and then hit the travel drive as soon as we are.
Empty space.
Okay, right like that.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time.
Wait. Damn it. Okay. He's smarter than I am. No cheating. Okay, let's do that again. This time, we need to be a little smarter about it. Which I'm kind of curious if I can get the travel drive started, fly directly through the point under travel drive, if that'll register. It probably won't, but it might be worth a try.
Superhighway Grand Exchange 4.
Need to get this all lined up again. These thrusters are so bad. I mean, obviously this thing is not made to be thrusting around, but... Get all lined up on our objective. Make all the little circles concentric.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time.
Nope, no cheating. That's very unfortunate.
Empty space.
Okay. This is probably going to be good enough. We don't need to be perfectly pointed at it, I guess. Okay.
Call yourself a pilot?
Hopefully this works. Last time we had about 38 seconds when we came through the gate. If you can do better than that, then maybe we can win. If this fails, we're going to have to go and see what we can do in the way of basic hull mods. If you can find a basic hull mod that works, then maybe it'll work out. Okay, we're at a minute now. 58. 54. 48. And autosave. Damn it. This autosave is going to lose us a little bit of time, probably.
Entering Grand Exchange 4.
Okay, we're at 40 seconds, and we're pointed at the objective. We need to make extra sure we don't hit any rocks. I don't think we're going to make it again. Last time we were like just a split second off though, so.
Empty space.
18 seconds. 12. 10, 9, 6, 5. Yeah, there's no way we're going to make it. Nope. Even worse than we did last time.
Time is up.
Somehow.
Unfortunately, you are unable to reach the destination
Okay.
in time. You can try again if you wish.
I don't really, but I think I'm going to have to. Well, let's go to the Talati Wharf. And let's see what we can get in the way of hull mods.
Autopilot engaged.
Hopefully we can get a lightning mod or something that makes us a little faster. And I did notice that there were some mods that weren't properly research locked earlier. So I think the mod, to be clear, the game mod doesn't properly lock all of the ship mods. Anyway. We'll see. In any case, I'm not going to try the race again tonight. We're just going to go to the wharf and see what's going on there. I don't know if I'm even going to look at mods tonight. We're just a straight run through 18 billion away. Maybe we will.
That was a really silly thing to do.
Autopilot's being really
Entering
weird, but
system 18 billion.
that pretty much describes autopilot all the time. We just need to focus on getting... Travel drive charge rate probably isn't going to help us much. So anything that just increases our flat out speed. Travel drive acceleration probably wouldn't hurt anything. If you can find something that improves that by a lot. But we can't find something that increases speed, which seems unlikely, so... Well, we'll worry about it when we go look at the list.
Autopilot disengage.
Don't let them get away.
Autopilot, what did you think you were doing? You were just gonna fly right past the station, weren't you?
Docking granted.
Okay. Let's go to the ship dealer. which is right over there. I'm going to teleport because I'm too lazy to walk. Okay. We do actually have a max haul and radar range mods unlocked already. Mass mod. 13% less mass. I guess. That's the best we're going to do. That gives us actually a measurable amount more. Okay, wait a second. Let's dismantle that. 50k credits is no big deal. That gives us 1,000 more travel drive speed. That might be enough to push us over the edge all by itself. Okay, engine mods are all properly locked. Shield mods are all properly locked. Turret mods are properly locked. Weapon mods are properly locked. Okay, so it's just that there's some chassis mods that aren't locked by research. Maybe they're not locked by research in vanilla, I don't know. Radar range and max haul. In any case, we want this mass mod. I can't believe how much travel drive that actually gives you, though. I guess 13% isn't really the smallest number in the world. Okay. So we can probably do the race and actually win. 11:30. I want to do the race now. I also want to go to bed at a reasonable time. Screw it.
Katana.
We're gonna finish this damn race. I need to get it done. This does actually make the travel drives faster, the travel engines faster than the combat engines were. It doesn't fix the terrible thrusters, but yeah, the haul mods are awesome. And the increased maneuverability. Basically making the hull lighter makes everything better about the ship. You know, hopefully we can do this. If we can't, I'm going to be sad, but I think we can probably, with a whole extra 1,000 more travel drive speed, I'm sure we can get the couple seconds we need to make it.
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
Well, it'd be a lot easier if it wasn't for this superhighway. Dang superhighways, and they're turning your engines off as you go through them. It's really weird. Nothing else does that. Yeah, we definitely don't want to run into a autosave when we come through here.
Entering Grand Exchange. Free. Empty space.
So I think we'll do a manual save just before we start. There's another autosave going through that gate, which is sure to happen, knowing me. Will be, yeah. Big time loss. And now that we figured out that you can't game the system by starting too much before he says go, I think we can probably start when he says get ready. But certainly not much before that. Okay. Kill the drives early. We still overrun by some amount. And then we overfly the other way because we're good at this.
Superhighway Grand Exchange 4.
Okay. Get all lined up with us. Our reverse speed's not too bad, actually.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time. Prepare yourself. Go!
Oh, damn it. Okay, there we go. What? Okay, please tell me that didn't start counting down until I hit travel drive. Because it looked like it didn't actually start counting down until I hit the travel drive. But I could be wrong about that. Anyway, time to beat through here is like 50 seconds, something thereabouts. We're probably going to screw this up big time. We are currently at our max speed. Let's do the save here, so we hopefully don't lose time. I should have done it before we started, but I didn't think of it. Okay.
Entering Grand Exchange 4.
No, it's too much. Leave it like that. Don't hit any rocks. Don't hit any rocks.
Empty space.
Don't think we're gonna make it. Maybe we will. Okay. Wasn't talking to you, phone. Maybe we'll make it. Yes!
Very good work. I have submitted
With like a
your
second to
results
spare,
the
we made it.
body of the sport. You can go and collect your prize.
Damn right I can go collect my prize. And if the dude doesn't fork it over, I'm going to have words for him.
Superhighway Grand Exchange 1.
Is this the one where I need to dock aboard a moving freighter? I think it is. Now, remember correctly, there was a ship docked aboard this freighter that the guy will sell you that has a unique paint job. Not sure if it has anything else unique about it. Okay, I thought I might slip over the top of that. Turns out the answer was no. We definitely want to put the combat engines back on this thing, though.
Requesting immediate backup.
In any case, running into an asteroid, bouncing off, having to restart the travel drives, get all lined up again. Takes less time than it takes the autopilot to get around a rock. Alright, worked out perfectly. I totally knew it was going to work.
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
I totally knew it was going to work perfectly. And I totally didn't make a face like I thought I was going to hit something. Oh, yes, I need to stop a mile before I get there. I miss my Maria!
Docking not possible.
What? Oh, you You piece of... Okay, now the question I have. If I'm close to a ship underway with my suit, does it lock to it the same as it does every other kind of ship? I suspect the answer is probably yes. Okay, good. And this stays locked even when I'm not on the seat. Let's try something stupid.
Katana.
Whoa, Nelly.
Phoenix. Vanguard.
Okay, where is the docking port on this thing? Around the front of the ship, apparently. Okay, so note to self, you can indeed fly around a ship while it's underway. There we go. Now, this idiot's up by the docking bay. Hello, Mend It Man.
Greetings.
Yeah, we can talk to him about that ship and buy it.
Excellent. Here you go.
Do I want to buy this thing? It is kind of a cool ship. It does have a unique paint job, I think. I don't remember what paint job it actually has. I mean, I don't think it's unique, but it looks like... hello? Okay. That was unexpected, to say the least. I'm not gonna buy that ship. Okay, where the wheelbarrow is still attached. That's good. We'll teleport aboard.
Katana.
Hello there.
Alright. Break away. There we go. That was an interesting maneuver. It's like, what do you do when you have to dock aboard a ship that you can't dock to? Why, you get close, you park, you get out with your spacesuit, and you fly across. Weird things I do. Because I insist on flying a medium ship instead of a really slow, small one. I miss my Maria. Tell you what, I'm going to make it a high priority to get a Maria as a player ship in every run in the future, unless there's some reason why there's a restriction that I can't. They're just too speedy to not do it. Maria and split Mark IV engines. Whenever possible.
Docking granted.
Is it going to pull me away over to the other side? Okay, I guess it is. Alright, let's go talk to Bozo. Boso, I guess it is. Alright. And here's that thingy you wanted.
Now then, we should be able to begin our research. I look forward to seeing how this turns out.
Alright. We have unlocked the ability to get engine upgrades now. Crappy ones, but at least we don't have to personally be here for the next research up one, the next upgrades. Back aboard the wheelbarrow. Out of my seat, please.
Hello there.
No, that's the wrong button. I want Shift D, not Control D. This is such a cool dock, by the way. I love the Terran docks. It's really too bad you can't build them using the universal method. Anyway. Oh. I'm going to save the game. You do not want to overwrite that one. And it is currently 11:39, so I think I'm going to end stream here. Oh, let's see. Is there anybody live that I might want to raid? Af is playing something or other. It looks like. And I don't think Avi is playing anything. No, Avi is done playing. Well, let's go raid Af. Oops, that's not how you do that. _1. I think I spelled that right. Yep, that looks like Af. Okay. I think he's AFK, actually. Because his stream is definitely up and running. But he's not saying anything. So let's go raid an AFK Af. In any case, thank you all very much for coming. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you all back here tomorrow for probably I think I'm going to do Dig or Die in the morning and then do X4 in the evening. That sounds fun. But anyway, I hope you all have an excellent night and go say hi to the probably AFK Af.